New York all afternoon, Jacob deGrom teetered on the edge, waiting for the anguish that would inevitably arrive, that had to arrive, that always arrives on the days that he pitches. In the first inning, a single through a defensive shift put deGrom in danger. In the second and third, the Mets stranded a trio of runners in scoring position. Even as they built their largest lead in 2 months, the Mets seemed vulnerable Wednesday afternoon at Citi Field. With 2 outs in the 6th inning, Wilmer Flores committed an error on a foul pop that would have ended the inning, extending deGrom's afternoon that much longer. He responded in typical deGrom fashion, with a 95 miles per hour fastball up in the zone and an 84 miles per hour curveball in the dirt, striking out Scooter Gennett to cap his 6 shutout innings. View full game coverage video, CIN @NYM, deGrom fans Gennett for 10th strikeout. deGrom then watched from the dugout as the inevitable never occurred. Buoyed by deGrom's 6th double-digit strikeout game of the season, the Mets took an 8-0 contest from the Reds to give him his first victory since June 18. "It's just been talked about so much," said outfielder Brandon Nimmo, whose 3 for 5 game with 3 doubles and 3 RBIs paced the Mets' attack. "I was never trying to do more on the days that Jay pitched, and I don't think anybody else was. We were all trying just as hard as any other day." Video, CIN @NYM, Nimmo laces 3 doubles, drives in 3 runs only Wednesday. The results came flooding forth for the Mets. Shaky early, deGrom allowed 2 hits in the first inning, a leadoff walk in the second and a single, and stolen base to open the third. On each occasion, he rebounded to hold the Reds scoreless, retiring 9 consecutive batters from the 3rd through 5th innings. By the time he walked off the field in the 6th, deGrom had lowered his career ERA in day games to 1.94, the best in modern baseball history, while reducing his major league leading ERA to 1.77, which is more than half a run lower than Washington's Max Scherzer. His 10 strikeouts ran his season total to 183, or 33 shy of Scherzer, while his 6 innings pulled him within 9 1/3 of the Nationals' ace. With less than a third of the regular season left to play, those two have emerged as the clear favorites for the National League Cy Young Award, an honor that, despite a 6-7 record, deGrom has a real chance to win. How deGrom compares to unlucky ERA champs? "Honestly, I haven't looked," deGrom said of the developing race. "I just control what I can control. I haven't looked at what anybody else is doing." A few more victories on deGrom's personal ledger wouldn't hurt, of course. The Mets finally backed him with an Austin Jackson RBI double in the 2nd inning, plus 2-run rallies in the 4th and the 5th, including deGrom's bases-loaded walk-off Robert Stephenson. Like Nimmo, Jackson finished the day 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Video, CIN @NYM, Jackson doubles to left, plates Conforto in total. The Mets scored more runs than in deGrom's previous 4 starts combined, and more than in all but 2 of his 23 outings. Almost every game he's pitched in, 1 pitch can cost him the game, Mets manager Mickey Callaway said. Now, Jacob is so relaxed. He might not feel the stress of those, but it's more impressive than some of the other things I've seen. The way he's kept runs from scoring, it's unbelievable. Video, CIN @NYM. Callaway on deGrom. Offensive outburst and win moments that matter. Edless in the strike zone rather than pitch to Devin Mesoraco with 2 men in scoring position and 1 out in the 4th. Stephenson intentionally walked him to load the bases for deGrom. Then something curious happened. Rather than challenge deGrom, Stephenson threw 4 consecutive breaking balls, walking him on 4 pitches. Aimed Rosario followed with a sacrifice fly to give the Mets a 3-0 lead. I guess he had a better feel for that slider. I don't know, deGrom said. I was trying to hit the ball. I couldn't do it. Video, CIN @NYM. deGrom walks, forces in a run. Sound smart first home on deGrom's bases loaded walk. Bautista scored his 1,000th career run. He's one of 10 active players to achieve that feat, and he ranks 334th on the all-time list. He said it's pretty unbelievable. His stats speak for themselves, and we know every time we go out there, we're getting 7 or 8 strong today, and we're going to get an opportunity to win this game. I mean, this is Major League Baseball. These guys aren't just going out there and going to let you run all over them. So Jake is definitely doing something special this year, and obviously something we are all privileged to watch. Nimmo on deGrom up next. Following an off-day Thursday, Zach Wheeler will open a 3-game set Friday in Miami, beginning an unusual 10-day, 11-game, 5-city road trip for the Mets. Wheeler, who has not allowed a run in 17 consecutive innings, will oppose right-hander Jose Urena in the 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time opener at Marlins Park. Anthony DiComo has covered the Mets for MLB.com since 2007. Follow him on Twitter @AnthonyDiComo, Instagram, and Facebook.